Folks, I'm here today in Madison with some local legends, Eric and Jim from the Yahara Fishing Club, and they offered to take me out here in Madison for some shore fishing for some bluegills. I'm really looking forward to this. Shore fishing, it's accessible for just about anybody. You can come out here, you don't need a boat, of course. You can catch lots of fish doing it. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Maybe. Oh yeah. Nice bluegill. A nice fish. Smoke the fly jig. Right. The bluegill hot hole must be over there.
It's a nice one, but
Oh yeah. Beautiful fish. Ooh, doubled up. Doubled up on pumpkin seeds once again. It's fun stuff.
I mean, but that's the key. You know, there's people staying home today.
Right.
Because of the wind.
These fish just look so crazy.
I know they're.
Another nice pumpkin seed. These fish just look so cool. They are whacking that little fly jig. No bait needed. No live bait at all. Just a little fly jig.
Not as committal.
They're pretty committal on this. This is a big fish, actually. I think, maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Another beautiful bluegill. Not a pumpkin seed that time, just a regular bluegill. Ooh. It is just constant pumpkin seed action here. No live bait or anything, just a bunch of nice pumpkin seeds here, right in this back channel off the bay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta say, this has been fun so far.
It's fun. You know, it's a great place to bring kids. There's plenty of room to spread out.
Right.
You could bring your family down. You know, the sizes range from, you know, on the smaller side, but we're picking up a few decent fish here and there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fun.
It's fun.
So to join the Yahara Fishing Club, do you have to be like a Madison resident or?
No, we've got club members from all over.
Really?
All over southern Wisconsin.
Huh. Well, that's the thing too with fishing clubs. I feel like the idea has always been that fishing clubs are just for the guys who know a lot about fishing to go talk with each other about fishing. But really, it's like if you guys can get more people into fishing, that's, I feel like, more of a useful thing for your club than just sitting around talking about fishing with each other. It
is. That's exactly what it is. And then there's just different things that, you know, like Jim, you know, over at Wingra, that little pier, that little fishing thing on Murphy Creek.
Yeah.
You know, that was paid for and supported probably 30 years ago, 40 years ago by the club. But
just constant fish.
You know, a lot of people think I don't need a club to fish. Well, you know, you're right, you don't. But it's really kind of neat, the amount of knowledge that you can learn.
You don't need it, no, right. But I mean, it's nice when you can get out fishing with other people. I mean, so again, somebody like me who's not from the area, now I get to fish here and I get to catch fish. It's awesome. What a beautiful pumpkin seed. That's a nice fish. Catching fish shore fishing is pretty sweet. Two of the bigger bluegills so far. Got a lot of smaller ones too, of course, and it's been almost every cast. But man, these are not bad fish. It's fun stuff. So as you've seen so far, the bluegills and the pumpkin seeds have been biting great. And the best part of all, I'm not using any live bait, which always blows people's minds when I say that, especially in the springtime where it's real popular to use worms under a bobber. All I've been using is these little VMC fly jigs, which just look like a little insect in the water that those bluegills feed on. And I'm running that under a tiny little bobber, just a clip-on bobber, not a slip bobber. And I've been running it anywhere from a foot under the surface all the way to 5 feet right near the bottom. And the bluegills have been all over the water column. They're really aggressive this time of year in these shallow channels where the water is warming up in the spring. And I'm throwing that rig on a medium light 2B fishing Genesis rod. And it's been a great rod, casting out real far with these light rigs. And medium light might surprise some people. Most people are used to using ultralight rods, but the medium light gives you a lot more backbone to set the hook into those fish. Let's get back to it.
post in one of our
Ooh, there we go. That's a nice one.
Oh, look at how beautiful
that is crazy. That's a nice pumpkin seed. It's a good looking fish. There's been almost every cast here. It's pretty fun stuff. Hey Jim, you want to hold that one up too? That looks like a nice one. Jim, we've got a beautiful pumpkin seed. It's a nice fish.
Sunfish.
Oh yeah, very cool looking fish. Sweet. Especially when I'm really convinced on something.
It's just a 136-ounce jig head with a 1-inch gulp. I think they call it a golden shiner.
Yeah.
But,
I gotta say, you've been whacking fish with it too.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah. So this is what happens when you go fishing with the old guys, I guess. Snoozing on the job. Apparently catching fish every cast isn't fun anymore. Booyah. Yet again, another nice pumpkin seed on that little fly jig. No live bait needed.
No live bait needed.
It's always a nice thing when that happens. Every cast. This wind is picking up, but the fish are still
really
biting.
picking up.
I'm on too. Hold that thought, or hold that fish. Booyah. Just hold up.
They're just pretty fish.
I just cannot believe how many fish are back here. Like, I'm hooked up again. I was in the water for 5 seconds. It's actually a good one too. There's another nice bluegill. I gotta say, you can't beat fish on almost every cast. Cannot beat it. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a big fish. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. Oh, he's got a nice one too. Look. There's another big bluegill. They're getting better. All Jim, they are upgrading now in size.
Yeah, I know. This is about like the nicest one I've caught so far that's an honest bluegill. A lot of what I've been catching is what I like to call sunfish, but Matt's calling it what?
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
And they look cool, but these are the biggest true bluegills we've gotten so far. I gotta say though, shore fishing and catching fish this size, it really feels great.
It is. It's very relaxing and very fun with friends.
It's an awesome time here in Madison. Let's get back to it.
All right, man. Sounds
do
good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Look at that. Well, I gotta say, the wind is picking up. We got 40-something mile-an-hour winds right now, but the fish just keep biting, and the size is getting a little better too. So we'll have a nice dinner out of this day. Yep. That's definitely one of the bigger pumpkin seeds I've gotten today. And they just fight so hard. They're aggressive. I mean, they're eating jigs with no bait on it whatsoever. That's a lot of fun. I gotta say, it just does not get old catching fish every cast. Well, I would say that was a successful day out here in Madison. And thank you so much to the Yahara Fishing Club members for taking me out here. These guys are really a knowledgeable bunch. They're a great group to be a part of if you just want to talk fishing, get out fishing with the club members. I mean, I would not be out here fishing right now. I would have no clue about this spot if these guys hadn't taken me out. So really a great time. Again, using these VMC fly jigs, no live bait needed, which is always a good time when you don't have to spend the extra money on bait. And with a really small bobber, sort of a finesse type bobber above that. Again, on the 2B Fishing Genesis rod, it's a medium light rod, so it's nice for casting the bobbers out. The wind was absolutely crazy today, 40 plus miles an hour, but we prevailed. We found a nice spot, thanks to Jim's suggestion. We found a nice spot that was a little bit away from the wind, and a whole lot of fish were hanging out here, so it really was a good time. See you next time.